Give me a moment, please. Let's see. Let me see. I think it works now. Live. Okay. Well, it works. I will keep it as is, and then we will see. I don't know how I can access it though. It's a very weird combination of stuff here. Give me a momentum, please. Okay, I think we're good. Let me see. Whoop. Let's save once again, and let's continue with this. Going from the back. I have to play it smart and little sneaky. Because we don't have many items. We have only one potion. That is not good. I didn't calculate it at all. That potions is needed. But maybe I have an idea. How we can do that. We can go up and then we will go back down as well with the elevator, so we can grab the potions from the floor 1. From now we're just walking like that, and we will see how things will turn out to be. This is just a boring section going up. And we have to go a long way. A long way. At least there is an either or an elixir in this section, so that will help us a little bit. Let's remember what is what. So how is your weekend so far? Because we are going to be here for a while. And we're moving, and we're shopping. Man, this takes some time. Opa! Here, dude. I don't think I'm missing anything here as well, so it will pop up when I can see the item to grab. It's I think it's around the 40th floor or something. Bye bye, Bardet. I'm faster. Almost catch up to Tifa. Bye bye, Tifa, as well. And now they passed me. There yet, not quite there. Take some time. Wait for yeah. We are here it is. It was an elixir. Elixir is useful. And I will keep one just for the Jin attack. Since who does this fight legitimately? Even though you can call this mechanic legit as well. I mean, it was always like that from all the Final Fantasy games. To do this, you always had the option to use for zombie enemies to use elixir to just kill them, and the zombie dragons were the first ones. I think they were introduced on Final Fantasy II during a castle when you are going to get the ultimate weapons from your characters. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. How much more there is to this shit? And we're going, and we're going, and we're going. And we're going. This is taking a while. This is taking... Okay, we are there, finally. Finally. Let's go inside. So we go from this. We will be using the grenades for sure, since I got plenty of them. We're going to do everything with grenades. There's no reason to do it otherwise. Can I just steal stuff from them? Couldn't steal anything. Let's try to steal once again. Did I use either? Oof. Let's go with that. I don't remember if these guys have either or something else. I just want to see what they got. Let's see what they have. Tranquilizer, okay, this is good as well. Tranquilizer is a good item to steal. Not the most efficient one. You know what? Fuck off. Bye bye. Arrivederci. Now we can go back to the previous section, and I got like 393. Nah, we will need a lot. Let me see something. I have 150 or 180, right, for HP. Oh, I have 200. I will start utilizing the high potions just so I can be sure that I am on max HP all the time. It makes no sense to just stay there and wander. After all, this is going to help us as well. How did it miss? How did it miss? Are you kidding me? Magic mist. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. See, that's why I want to have the high potions. Take my mind. I don't want to do anything to you, dude. I really just want to buy stuff. And there is no only potion. Miscalculated. So let's calculate better. We're going back for the high potions, okay? We are going back for the high potions. Are you kidding me? I was stuck from the background. Okay, we will grab some money here. We will go grab the high potions that I was mentioning before. And then we are off the go here. I really don't want to use two rounds for healing. Let me see if I can do anything with this. Couldn't steal anything. Blah blah. Grenade. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? We have to use the limits so we can grind the next limits as well. Tifa? Steal something at least. Tranquilizer, okay, so this is worthless. We don't need any of this. Okay, mind blow. Okay, we got this. Let me see how many others I do have. I have 4. Okay, cool. I will go back down a little bit just so I can grab the high potions I mentioned before. And a little bit of an overlook from me. My bad. Ethers, we don't care about ethers. Fuck. Never understood what was the point of this, but well. Okay, let's see. Let's go down. At least everything is close by. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I remember I could go down. Am I missing something now? I remember I could go down. For some reason I could not. I'm forgetting stuff. And it is a very bad situation that I really need now high potions. And I didn't get them before. If I remember correct, there is something else. See, I remember there was something. I remember that there was a way. Let's go back down and grab the high potions. Because for what we are doing, there's no way for us to use multiple rows just to grab... what? just to heal ourselves. Okay, cool. Let's go back here. The best way for us to do this is just to heal everyone and keep everyone on max HP almost constantly, because the I don't remember the name of the boss, the last boss of the Midgar. A fucking tank thing. This thing can be a menace. Let's go grab our heals. Either we don't care, like we said. There is a way here for us to be healing as well, because there is the inn around here. Let's heal at least. Yeah, we can heal. Let's go. 10 gil per night. Cheap healing, actually. This comes very much in handy. Okay. No, not this one. The mystery of this room I will never understand. Yeah, there's high potion and it's 300. Eesh. I mean, we don't use either. So why not? Why not? Do we have anything else we don't use? I do use this. Elixir, we do use this. Mithril rod, we do not. Grenades, we will keep them for sure. I mean, potions we can get anytime, so nothing too worrisome here. With 13 high potions, maybe... Okay, so here's the plan. We keep the high potions only for the last section of the fights, especially when we are going to be against Rufus and the Buster thing, which is not the Buster, but you know what I mean. And till then, we are hoarding and we are using mostly the potions. Either we didn't even care, like I mentioned. I mean, who cares at this point? And let's continue. We cleared the elevator, so we are good. And it will going to be very good for us to grab the elemental as well soon enough. So we can swap with fire, thunder, etc. elemental absorbs soon. So far so good, I would say. Hello, Meswin. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon, actually, depending on your location. How are you doing? Let's go from here. On the top. Goodies. And let's go back. Nice. Nice. Pretty much started to be cold here as well. Winter just arrived here. Every time with this. Hope you have a lovely Saturday morning. Let's see. This is the bane of my existence every time. So far it's been good. Nice. Glad to hear that. That's glad to hear. It was much easier. But at this point, I think I will be doing every time by random, by accident. Oopsie doopsie. Let's go from here as well. We can grab some money as well to be okay with potions as well, since We can purchase the potions in this section of Midgar as well. Let's see. Cool. Cool. I hope we are not going to be fucked again with our preparations for the next bosses, especially the last one. The experiment, the missing number is not a difficult boss whatsoever. What comes next is the best thing. Okay. From the top we don't care, so let's go to the next floor, the 60th. And we have to start unlocking the rooms, etc. This is like the third time I'm doing a level 1 run. I just try more and more to do it more efficiently. I don't know, maybe we will try a couple of skips if we can, because I don't even know how to do skips. Just studying them. After all, we're doing a heavy modded version as well, so... Oopsie, doopsie, let's see. We can stay here and have the cameraman look at us all the time. What? Hey. I really want the Rookie D. Yeah, there's community day today as well, so... This is something to look forward to. Okay. Many times I fucked it up in this section. Many times. It's been a while though I have done this. No! Okay, Barret is on the clear. Cool. Section 1 is done. Now let's go to the next one. We have to be cautious here. Oof. Let's wait. Now we are good. Clear. This might be the second time that I managed to do it flawless. I'm not a guy of patience, to be honest. And I think it's this guy here, maybe. I'll try to remember where it is. Oh, first they have to tell me about this. Cool. Maybe is it him? Perfect security, my friend. Perfect security. They are very cautious about who is breaking in the Sinra building, right? Have been in the 60... 61 is the one we have been, right? Yeah. Miscalculated. Now here, let me see. I have to remember which is the password here. Economic space. I have my notes about this. Because only by knowing this book you can get the correct answer for the quiz of the mayor. Which getting elemental materia at this point is super useful, especially if you are doing challenges. Let me see, what was this one? Economic report. Program, this is the best, yes. Let's go. If you are unsure many times, you have to do it by checking saving on the first floor and going back here, but each time you load the game the answers are different. Yeah, you remember, you know this section, right? Got it? Then tell me. Best. Bingo! Yeah, we got the elemental as well. You know about the skips? I know the coding of the engine, yeah. I like those puzzles as well. It's very useful as well. Should I equip it now or should I equip it later though? The missing number is a bit later. It's not going to help us that much here. But you know what? We can use it like that. And bolt with elemental. If you type missing the mod catalog of mods, you will see. Really? Let me check. Of course I'm doing this. I'm checking this. We have doing so many stuff here in the catalogs. Let me see. Oh! Man, this great job. Thanks for joining as well. Yeah, this stuff. Great. We're doing a lot of changes in the mods. The mod community are amazing. The mod community is amazing, I would say. Only a few mods. Have you been working on anything else as well? I had way more back in... Man, you're doing a job for quite a while, right? Oof. Hands on you, mate. Hands on you, mate. Let's go back and save a little bit here, just so we don't mess up with everything. Let's go back here. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII since Christmas 1997. Okay. It's been like this for me for September-ish. It was a birthday gift from my father, a PS1. Yeah, your first paycheck. Wow. Yeah, we have some difference. So, let me see. This always, the Christmas gifts, etc. It's always magical, and like I said to many people, is that many of us just stuck with these games over and over. We have the nostalgia, and modding is one of the reasons that I find the game to be appealing once again to newcomers. A lot of people think the Final Fantasy VII is outdated, not because of the visuals. For me, visuals are okay, but there are quality of life changes that could make everything work better. So with modding scene, the whole game just blew up. So I have this one. Where is it? Yeah, this is my copy of 7, and this is the one that my father got me with my PS1 on my 7th birthday. Yes, so I understand. I have been there for many years as well. The avatars I did are quite nice. I want to check more of this. I want to check more. Here's a crack. Yeah, same here. Do you have the same crack, maybe? Is it like this one? Okay, so we all been there. Yeah, across the middle. Hey, come here. Bye bye. Yeah, it's been for I don't know. Only my Final Fantasy 7 has this crack. My Final Fantasy 9, etc. does not have any. Oh, we have to be avoiding those stuff as well. Echo screen. Okay. I grabbed quite a few grenades, so I can spend them. No problem. Have you played the remake as well? It's always a taboo to ask about the remake. Some people like it, some people hate it. Okay. I think it's from here, if I remember correct. Is it? Is it the top? I don't remember if it was the top. Let's avoid those. Two as well. We can spend grenades, but not all the time. I'm at the end of remake leveling up material before I do the final fight and start my rebirth playthrough. Ooh! First time? Or you're consistently doing this? Let me tell you that remake hard mode is amazing. It adds some extra layer to the difficulty and your tactics. It's amazing. Rebirth? No. Rebirth hard mode is not that good because it doesn't work with the idea of how it was implemented and how the game was built. I know the entire game already. Oh, okay. You were spoiled? Even though, I mean, you're not missing much from us that we know the whole lore, etc. It's pretty much the same. And about the whole time parallel universe, etc. You will see. Even the entire industry is like don't give that much thought into the multiverse thing. Rebirth is a Bollywood play more than anything, a musical experience. It does have a lot, but the music of Rebirth is amazing. Isn't it on the top side, if I remember correct? I have been to the concert of Final Fantasy VII back in April on London. It was pretty nice. I really like the music. It was pretty nice. It has a lot of mini games though. A lot of mini games. That people are not that happy with this. So far though, did you enjoy the changes of the story they are doing? Even though they are just tweaks, not that. Musical minigames, loads of singing is rather popular in the Japanese market, so, so I see why they made it like that. Yep. A lot of karaoke, a lot of talking, and lot of singing. It can be a good break as well. I mean, in the long sessions of do this, do that, it's not that bad. But the mini games can get you, to be honest. I mean, the Yakuza games are full of mini games that are around music, right? No. Fuck, I know there is a mod for the cutscenes, for the text with turbo, right? That it auto plays the cutscenes in max speed. Okay, we're doing that. 1100 years. Hojo is the real creep of the whole series. I don't remember if there was anyone that was worse than Hojo. And how creepy he was. I don't really like all the change, but I also forgive them for it because it needs to be fun and engaging in ways as I wasn't just to reward the cost of fast players. Yeah. I agree. You can ignore some stuff because there is, to me, when I play JRPGs, I have some kind of tropes that I know I'm not a fan of, but I will forgive because it's the genre of the whole thing here. So, for example, the grinding, the story that is going around friendship, blah 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 blah. You know what? I can ignore this. I don't really mind it. Like the time travel. I mean, even Chrono Trigger has time travel. Chrono Trigger did it very well. I mean, if it was a one monument split into the parts, we would have cried outrage of them. Yes, I think that was the first time they just said that, right? I remember about this. I think, yeah, now that we are going to fight the missing number. Dude, I think it's objectively true. We would have complained either way. Yeah. Change Tifa weapon with arm here. Still, people complain. I mean, it is a criticism. But if it wasn't, there was no need for discussion or anything, so I don't mind them. I cannot stand all Kingdom Hearts. Even though I have platinumed all of those games. Don't ask me why. Okay. We are going here. Oof. Avoid. Oh, no, these guys, this can kill me. Time for the first ad break here. Be right back in 1 minute, please. Be right back. I will be back in 1 minute. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Oh, the idle animations. This is the first time I have seen the idle animations, how they work. That was cute. I have seen the demos, etc., but nothing great from the game as I was playing, due to the fact that I never been away from that long. I was like, okay, is it going to start now or not? But yeah, I was walking all the time. I never have the characters idle. Where's the upper level? The good thing is that we're going to get enemy skill here. Even though enemy skill is actually almost useless. You watch for the animation, right? From the team, I mostly have watched Mike do the audio, because Mike is an awesome dude. He's currently now speedrunning Final Fantasy VIII as well. And the whole rearrangement for the music and everything is absolutely perfect. I really enjoy everything that's going on. Dun, dun, dun. I think now, of what I understand, we're going to have a trailer for the part 3 as well this Friday on Game Awards. We watched Tuna if he streams. Yeah, Tuna I think is more frequent lately. He was absent for a while. Hanak Strife and Uprisen. I haven't seen Uprisen when he was streaming, to be honest. I was checking here and there most of the times. Poison. Okay. Let me see. Have you done any of the any challenges yourself, or you're stuck more only in casual playthroughs, challenges, speedruns, etc.? He's doing no text boxes mod thing last time. Oh, that sounds interesting. So it's going to be only the Echo S and the text. Challenge must help casually. Fair enough. A level 3 limit break for my whole team before leaving Midgar. Ooh. Okay. So you grinded a lot with the limits, right? Damn. To get a limit 3, at least we had planet protection, right? Or no. For planet protection, you oh no, you can get planet protection. It's not locked in an item, if I remember correct. I have played this game so many times, but I always miss some stuff. How many hours did this take? This might be long, actually. Oop. And a whole lot of potion throwing at select enemies so I could limit break without one hit killing them. Okay. Okay. I see what you did there. Interesting. Max out the requirements for times used in a single hide. How many are there? Are there 20? I think, or 10. I don't remember how many times you can use limit breaks within a to not stack up for no reason. I don't understand how it works though. If there are, for example, if there is a limit to how long you can do that. Grenade. Bye bye. Okay. What? Can you please shut the fuck up? I mean, you hitting your target is pretty goodly. Yeah, the first ones seem okay, but for the last ones I don't see how much you can use. It's like 20, 50, 200. There are a lot. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And we get enemy skill, even though it's going to be useless for quite a while. Unless I get the HP MP swap, this can help me. The number of killed enemies is a different story and required more time and patience to build up gauge against low XP enemies to keep your damage contained. Oh yeah, because you leveled it up as well, right? Yeah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I didn't change the party! Fuck me. I don't need any of this. Spirit 10, do I care? Nah, not much. Is anything else here? Fire and Toll, this might be good to have, yes. Sense, no sense. That way when I got Aerith to level 3 I could get a great gospel early and enjoy having it. Yeah. Without this, without Great Gospel... just give it to enemy skill, even though we can't use it. Let me go and save. She enjoyed the party more than the others at this point. She deserves that much from me for not leveling her properly in most of it. I mean, we have her being. Oh no! I don't like pack attacks. I'm stupid, I could use the hyper just to get the sadness on anyone. I mean, going and getting the... Now that there is a skip for the whole first disc, you can actually keep Earth till the end, right? If I'm not mistaken. I remember the 1997 Christmas even when I go to the end, disc 1, yeah. Don't. I'm dead. That's why I saved. That's why I saved. It was shocking back in the day, I mean. Let's get this, let's go get the... So many soldiers here. You can with some really complicated save loading and memory manipulation to keep Earth to the end without breaking the game with a software. Yeah, because you can be very particular how you can navigate through the sea because of the triangles, if I remember correct. This is very complicated to me. Damn. Unlucky. Unlucky. And I want to keep my hypers for later. Maybe I will try for the calm skip, to be honest, because this is something that it will be more useful, since walking and watching the cutscene all the time about the calm and Sephiroth and Cloud, okay, we know how it works. We have been there like 1,000 times before. Okay. If you can manipulate the danger zone here, you can escape some of those fights. I think with loading another save, making sure the flags in the game are set properly, shows you can skip past your death. Oh, so you can do it right, legitimately. I mean, by manipulate. Oh yeah, I remember. I have seen this at some time. I have seen this somewhere. Don't you dare. Because you are loading the slot of a second slot, if I remember correct, right? A second save. Chris Block, it is because of how the memory retains fragments of data between different states. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of with manipulation of the game. I mean, you can even change stuff with with the turns. So, if I understand correctly, you can have set the game in active mode, and for certain times, when there are long animations, you can have your character set into a menu like item or magic, and while the animation is still going, the enemy ATB is not loading. So it's loading only for you, for example, or something. It's not loading at all, I think, because otherwise it is loading for them as well. I don't know if it's for the active or the wait ATB. There are so many stuff around those sections, to be honest, and those crazy stuff. Opa, opa. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. So far we didn't have any shenanigans, except from the few stuff that was due to the soldier. I need some stretches here and there though. I like that Tifa is walking again and we see the bounces here again, even for the 3D models. Have you leave to me? No, can we get that? Leave it to me, yes. Have you tried and have you seen any other mods about other Final Fantasy games? Like Final Fantasy 8, I think, has a lot of refinements as well. Now they are moving to Final Fantasy 9, right? There is the Moguri mod, which is amazing. The 8 and yeah. Legend of Dragoon was also getting a voiceover. Yeah. Echo is doing those too. Yeah. All of those. This is a nice team. Oh, I get it. Let's see what else there is. What I'm seeing is that they finally are cracking 8 open for more modding than before. Ooh, really? Still, Tsuna is doing this? You're so brave. The community is doing this. Yeah. There's more possible to mod 8 now and than there used to be. Wonder what they can do actually. There was nothing too bad about 8. The thing with Final Fantasy 8 is that the story and the dialogue is crap. Rewriting the script is going to be something that will help a lot for sure. Even though they already were working on rewriting the script on 8, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? A year longer than the tools for Final Fantasy. Oh, really? I'm not that good with modding. I was modding just some stuff from Dragon Age back in the days, but I mostly do concept art and 3D models here and there, since I'm a digital designer, concept art as well. But only as fun. Nothing have been asked. Wasn't working on anything. Even 9 have more mods. I mean, Final Fantasy 9 was pretty much acclaimed to be a more how should I say? It was pretty much established from underrated, sure, for many ages, but you see that a lot of people liked it. In for Final Fantasy 8, people are still fighting about if it's worth it, if it's good or not. They are on the extreme. It's like watching a football match. They are fighting. This is the best one. This is the worst one. There's nothing in between about 8. When 9 came out, people complained more than it felt childish and had holding with the tutorials. Yeah, this is true. For me, it's one of my favorite ones. Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 9 is one of my favorite ones. And my first one was Final Fantasy 4, so I get why it's that. It wasn't made for the older fans of especially 7 and 8. Yeah, but I get it. Even though Final Fantasy 7 and 8 were designed like that because they wanted to be appealed more into the Western gamers as well. That's why they changed everything. They wanted to make a big fuss out of this, and it blew up. And the thing is that they were working Final Fantasy 8 and 9 at the same time, so yeah. Since those feel really adult and those made fun, even here the Final Fantasy 4, yeah, this is true. This is absolutely true. Even though Final Fantasy 9 can be pretty dark. I have a soft spot for Final Fantasy 9. I mean, my cat is named after Vivi. What can I say? I remember though that there was a lot of debate around as well when Final Fantasy VII was about to come, because a lot of people were so used to Final Fantasy 1 through 6 being the turn-based, being the pixelated thing, and the more medieval thing, even though Final Fantasy 4 is steampunk, Final Fantasy 9 in steampunk. 4 is it has knights, but it has steampunk elements as well, like all of them. But it's up to preferences, I would say. Finally, I can give her something. They picked with 10, yeah. They absolutely did. After that, it kinda went downhill. Yes. Let's not get started about Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 15 and 16. I like Final Fantasy 12 because of the job system and the gameplay. This is for sure something to hold it with. But yes, 15 is a tragedy indeed. Even though I would say the ending is good, is pretty nice. It is a very nice ending. It's permanently unfinished potential, yeah. And there is so much lore around this. I mean, the books with the art and the writings about the cosmos. It's super nice. It is super nice. It has so much potential. The lore around the summons. Yeah, Ardyn was absolutely. I agree. Ardyn was an amazing. I wouldn't say he was actually the super bad guy. I mean, they kinda fucked him over, either, when he was supposed to be the first king. For the one chapter of him, it comes that was yeah. Don't get me started about the DLC. The Gladio story I didn't enjoy. The Ignis story I thought it was like retconning everything for what purpose? But Prompto DLC was amazing. Prompto was needed. It was very, very good. Ah, great. We don't have very. I like Prompto. Ardyn accepted of being the bad guy to get his just revenge of what the Somos did. Yeah, I really like the writing of the game. I mean, Final Fantasy 15 has a very big potential. The writing around the lore and everything was there. Everything was there, but the only thing that didn't work was they didn't put any thoughts to doing that. And I don't blame much to Tabata. The poor guy just took all the blame because of Nomura writing and Square Enix doing the whole marketing thing about 15. That Tabata was like, okay, I'm taking the blame and I'm leaving Square Enix. And Tabata was the one that made Type 0, and Type 0 is one of the most underrated Final Fantasy games ever. He got his wish of being the evil warhead to be saved by the sacrifice of the bloodline. Yeah, that's why Noctis did it. I'm a little hurt about Final Fantasy 15, to be honest. It had so much potential. And I like the characters. That pull was so good, but they fall short by doing DLCs for the full story and spread the lore out too much. Left the whole thing unfinished. Yeah, the whole world was just a sandbox of being empty. Noctis was a nice character though. He was a spoiled kid that suddenly just realized that what that he had to do, and the whole thing later that he was like, fuck it, I have to grow up, I have to do anything for the world, everything lies with me and I have the blame for some stuff. That was very, very nice. Lunafreya was just a portative, I would say. It was just there. Didn't serve. And her death was like, okay, sure, let's move on. Not like a verdict, like anything else. What was it? I think in Final Fantasy X you have the sacrifice of Tidus in the end. It felt heavy. You have Aerith. For Fantasy VIII you have even Edea, that was the teacher to be a sacrifice and felt heavy. For Lunafreya was, okay, let's move on. Her DLC is the greatest injustice, yeah. Being cancelled, that is, yeah. But what I know is that they revamped the whole Alticia section, like it was supposed to be something big, and they just slopped it, like get it and be done. It was... Oof, this hurts to be honest. Tifa's materia. I mean, I have to leave it. Doesn't make any sense. Also, Noctis is just a bad boyfriend. He moved on pretty silently towards the end. Yeah? He didn't do absolutely anything. Back row. Let's get everyone to the back. We just have to... This is going to be fun. I think I'm unprepared for this. That's why I kept everything of the grenades. Yeah, only with grenades, that's all we would have to do. Okay, next phase. Aerith, can you please do something? Heal anyone at least? Let's see if we can manage to cap the... This now is going to be the real fight. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can swap a little bit the turns here. It would be good to use to have. Fuck! I didn't forgot about this. And I'm YOLOing this a lot. Okay. I'm YOLOing this a lot. That was so good. Everything went well here. I think I have to get Bolt. Here. Let's have a Hyper here. Not Hyper. Fuck. Yeah. Tranquilizer. This can be better. But still, I think I'm kinda fucked. Okay, let's start. If I had the limit, that would be the best, because oh, let's see if I can kill the dog first, if I have a good RNG. Pretty good, actually. It could be better. Fuck me. Are you kidding me? That's not a good one. That was not a good one. That was not a good one. Grenade it is. Are you going to do anything else? I have to keep some high potions for later though. Grenade here, and then I have some for the... Nice, 10. This worked like a charm. Now we have a limit break. This is good actually for the boss. Also broken in Midgard. Yeah, they are absolutely are. And the right arm later is the best thing ever. Let's see. Let's change now. I need the fire though here. I don't want this one. Thank God that I just saved, I think. These things can kill me if I'm unlucky, but everything good. Let's save one more time because I'm obsessed with this. Okay, now we have the cool stuff. Now the best is Anchor Max with counter and mime +8 against Emerald. Yeah, I mean, I have seen those things, how they work. Let's go and grab the potions though. It will be good to have potions here. Oh, I need this. Do I have either just to... No, I have nothing. I mean, it's like having the Wii Summon materia and then have mime. So once one character uses Wii Summon, you're just going to see 3 times Knights of the Round. Just go and do your stuff. Just go away and do your stuff. This is going to play on its own. Okay, let's do this and see if we are lucky enough. Nah, unites into Hades onto a cycle against Ruby. I think the Hades is very good as well to keep you nerfs Ruby. So exactly, Hades is the one that does that. You can even stop him and just kill the tank. Ruby is not that difficult actually, and Emerald just takes time. I'm really curious to see how those are going to work into remake on part 3. We're going to see the weapons. After all, we saw one weapon. Oh wait, let's not spoil anything. You say you have seen quite a few, you know about the story. Just try to not spoil much. Some surprise is good to have. If you set up Vincent with the death penalty weapon glitch, it becomes stupid. Yeah, but you have to kill like like how many enemies? If you, yeah, slash soul and everything, yeah, indeed. This is the party, okay. Oh, this is the place that I really dislike though. I always take a lot of damage here. I think maybe the one thing that I do incorrectly here is that I'm pressing the buttons accordingly. Okay, maybe this is better. Okay. Myrtle mines against the snakes may come in large groups and die easy. Yep. Dude, go away. Bye bye. Dude, are you going away? Come on. Ah, yeah. I really dislike this part though. And I took like a lot of damage. I may die easily as well. This is where everything can go to shit, by the way. What did I say? This is what exactly I said, that everything can go back to shit. Let's see how things. Let's see. Oh, I didn't use the tranquilizer again. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay. This is now... I think we're dead, by the way. I think we are dead. Let's see if we are lucky, though. Okay, seems we are lucky so far. Please, 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 please. Let me leave. The high potions comes to the rescue here. Let me leave. Okay. Maybe we are... Let's see. This is promising. This is very promising. Very, very promising. Nah, we're dead. Think we are dead now. Where's the potions? I have... Let's see. Survive! Survive, please! I can get another elixir, I know I can. There is another elixir later on. We are free! First try. Woo! That was a fucking clench. That was a fucking clench. That was a clench here. And we finished the Midgar section as well. And just in time before the outbreaks. Man, this went very well. This went very well. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Open map. We are done. This could have been way more dangerous. I need the Earth just so I can get the Great Gospel as well. Or the Plant Protection. Okay, we'll see. And this is the party for now. We have to start grinding for some gil. And we have to start to grinding limits as well. So, Midgar is clear. Level 1 Midgar is done. From now on, next time, we are going to try to see if I can do the whole calm skip. I want to learn it, to be honest, so you can join me to see if this is something that we can pull out this time. And I would say that I have no idea that this run would go so smoothly so far. The RNG was pretty up with me, to be honest. I didn't have much criticals with me. The ATB was with me. Everything was perfect. So that will be for me for